Interesting.
Barrett!
Very interesting indeed. Very? Invece che very. Wow. Are you sons? Not because I'm asking.
What's wrong?
I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So time for better jokes. No, why you just no you no why you just trying to make it be possible? You will suddenly make so from for one honey of the climax.
In other words,
Does it mean you accept?
You guys!
If you do think your way, I'll be enough to convince you and the viewers right? The cool case you and the baby despair, right? Then I prepare to agree to your terms. You hope we win out, or will despair claim with victory?
I can barely contain myself!
That's one fun glimpse showdown. He agreed. Then we still have a shot of this.
Barrett!
This is the long climax, right? Just get listening the killer's barely a fitting end.
You guys!
So this fun face-off you have to reach out all the mysteries that have been buried by the hair. All the mysteries? That's right. Every last mystery that's prowling around the school. If you can do that,
I can barely contain myself!
then that'll be enough to claw for us victory from you.
it's true.
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bury the hole. If you can claw your way out the draw of Mukro's head, then solve the mystery of the school and solve the mystery of the school,
You guys!
then you win. If you can do all that, we'll face the execution, right? You can barely continue my excitement. You'll all learn the world through. What kind of experience will you show me? We are as excited as you are, I'm sure.
Listen to me.
When you will uncover every last truth, how will the ultimate spirit reveal their own despair? I can't believe how this all turned out. Well,
Hey,
before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When you instantly kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
What's wrong?
Remember that for sure, so what?
hey,
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement. You don't have to be so suspicious. I said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having the trial of Mukuro is an exception to that. Huh? Because it's an exception, then it's part of the regulations, which will have to mean that they ever kill Mukuro. Hehe. It's very personal approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here a hint. We should have told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all the high school students. And the only people to take a single step in speaker since the killing game began are those 16 students. What?
listen.
Are you telling the truth? Really? You got quiet all of a sudden.
Now I'm really angry!
And don't talk, you know. I'm going not in I'll have to say to you. So get lost, would you? What's so mad?
Whew.
He seems emotionally unstable.
Hey!
Leave me alone, get out of here. Okay, I'm going. I just... You're really gonna let me out? Let me go? I don't even care anymore. You're... I'll gonna get your punishment later anyway. You need to start getting it ready. A super duplex special punishment or they will be flowing with despair.
Hey,
Come on, God, let's go. Okay. And he's the keep laughing. Mokoma unstable laughter seems to cling to us as we walk away. It just thought that we were out of the gym. Well, that was kinda easy, more or less. I couldn't hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. I still had my life, and I will still have a chance. But there were things to turn out of way better than expected. Once again, I wasn't stepped. Kyoko, thank you. Everything right now is because of you.
however,
Don't think him just yet. The real battle is still all ahead of us. Yeah, that's true.
whew,
But still, I'm glad you worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy will accept my proposal. Ah. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't understand that to gain anything from a final showdown, do they?
so,
They had no choice about to accept it. Huh?
because,
Is it because of that one moment that the mastermind let down the ground, like I said? So when I will say that the mastermind let the ground down,
so,
I wasn't here to hear them myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said that they had declared the agreement to broadcast our school life to the rest of the world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that.
listen,
What do you think when you heard that? Pretty hard whether to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the area seems so unbelievable.
indeed.
Don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
However,
I guess somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
in other words,
But think of it another way, there must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
so,
They had to show the world something, no matter the cost, us killing each other. They wanted to show the world.
it would seem,
The mastermind has been very adamant about to killing us directly, the forcing us to kill each other. And the rules our revolution were designed to encourage that. That makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would kill anybody. Nope.
in other words,
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that to the world. But why?
correct.
To what point, most likely. prove a point.
Hey,
The word as a name for the students of Speak Academy, or Speak, right? As a no concept. You're talking about hope, right?
that's right.
And for those who respect hope, to kill each other as keen into despair. The Masterman wants the world to see that, to try and prove that despair is better than hope. That's our goal, as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove the despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous.
It's true.
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That's really true. The cover was only purpose and much comes from despair. But is that really their own reason for making the rest of us suffer?
Makoto.
I know how angry it must be make you, and yet that seems motivation is what led to the mastermind their weakness. What?
In other words,
Because the goal is to broadcast the killing game to the world. The mastermind had said to be more particular than is reasonable about the regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rule, this wouldn't have been a game but a one said struggle.
at the very least,
At least that's all those who are watching this will have seen it. That's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us in himself.
indeed.
That's basically the reason. No matter how much they've eaten what I'm doing, even then violate a single one of the regulations. Jungle broke the rules, so she was punished. But in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me,
Right.
because otherwise they would break a regulation. So instead they decided to use the class trial following all their proposed rules to get me killed. They began to try that didn't have a right answer. They made me out of to be the killer. Even that didn't work.
It's true.
Yes, thanks to you. And due to the failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. He tended to kill you instead of who also was not the killer. And when that fact was exposed to live TV on the entire outside world, the Messiah accepted our suggestion
Indeed.
to the world that despair is beating the help, they had to defeat us in a perfect form.
In other words,
The only do the mastermind their armor to have shown down they to build their own regulations. But well, that was hunch, right? You were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge.
however,
It's only thanks to you that you got the chance, because you believe in me on other parts of open up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's struggle and plans you were able to figure out. You even have the singlest clue.
wrong.
In the end, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning, especially I was making a bet.
Whew.
But it looks like I got it right. This time at least I won the bet. She told a quick sigh. It took a small since it was relief. To be honest, I wasn't being that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you where nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go touch to him. Well, pretending a strong demonstrates a fundamental part of a negative potential when you say. Plus, if you show my conscience, that would have just made me that much more easier. Uneasy. You're probably right, apathetic.
However,
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. Live Dawn is in a notch in another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
correct.
Everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can defeat the mastermind, it costs us our lives. There's no there's an option except to win.
Hey,
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True. But now we know who our real enemy is. What we have to do now is work together with anyone if we want to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone.
however,
Is it really possible? Huh?
anyway,
Anyway, right now we have to go find out the others.
shall we go?
They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go? Alright, so let's go to the dorms then. No, don't think about it. Maybe they are in the cafeteria. So we were created with Monokuma, yeah, you don't get bugged again. You again. Is he broken?
Whew.
I suppose his emotional instability reaches limit. Just what the heck? I
However,
wonder what that was all about. You could have about let out a sigh as of relief. Ah! Hey guys!
Is that Makoto?
You guys!
It is! There's no two ways about it. That's Makoto.
Huh? You survived?
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that?
I don't know if you use it as an insult or just a way to say that Black is happy to see Makoto. I don't know.
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right?
Hero. No, he's not a ghost. Yumi was there, all my friends who had struggled in together and survived. As soon as I saw their face, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up. Oh.
What?
Wait, what the smell?
What the heck?
Yeah, man, the seriously stinks.
Ah!
It's Makoto. He seems like a wet dog. Well, thank you. He's falling to the garbage. Of course, he will smell a bit. Get away! Shoo! And in a flash, he materials died out. Rip. Oh well.
Makoto.
È stato incluso in una extended happy reunion. Quindi, you explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
Yes.
Explain? Explain what? Is it okay you're here? What if the mastermind catch you?
It's true.
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the The last class trial.
Huh?
Last class trial?
In other words,
You're going to redo Mukuro's trial.
Huh?
What? Seriously?
How about that?
What's the point of doing it? Or point of doing it? Mukuro's killer, right? No, I didn't do it. Like I keep telling you.
wrong.
Mukuro isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
Huh?
Then who is?
I see.
Which means it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
That's right.
That's right. It was an elaborate trap constructed by the mastermind. Mukuro stopped the trap in time, and did what he had to do to stop it.
However,
This decision means that he would be the one who died.
What did you say?
You spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just, you know.
however,
But it's study Makoto, who was in the blackened, is a clear version of the school regulation. The rest stated that only the blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went to a negotiation with them to have the trial one more time.
Huh?
And the mastermind agreed? Does it mean that they really did break the rules? They not choice but agreed. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you need, didn't you?
correct.
Very absurd. Absurd of you. Well, it has a because it makes sense that he make that connection.
Naturally.
What did you say at the end of the last trial? You said no. Now it's you. You said the mastermind and said that. That's what you were referring to.
Don't be mean!
Hey, I'm doing in the dark here. You're always in the dark here, so that doesn't count. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Hyoko to explain again later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
About that.
It's about to kill Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind. But is more to doing that than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve the very last mysterious thing in the school. Surrounding the school. Every last mystery.
But
We've been looking around all this time, and we still don't know anything, right?
Anyway,
Yeah, probably guessed it already, but if you lost this time, you will not die.
Oh no!
Everyone?
I hate you.
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms with don't take it to the rest of us? It's one way to think with the right. I'm fun living there forever with Master. Of course you are. I mean, what I want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Wonder why.
anyway,
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is on over the show.
Interesting.
The words to decide on the final battle, or rather, testing development, let's say. But figuring out what the mastermind is, and how they kill Mukuro, and all the school's mysteries. It's a pretty fragrant order. Maybe, but this time the challenge is different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh?
I
can agree with you with the idea of working together with everyone. Why not? You can agree, why not? I mean, working together is the one seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
indeed.
That's what I thought too, at first. Until Morokumag give us the little hint of his hint. Hehehe, it's very personal impression, you know, but what kind of a pants? Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with the 16 participants, although all of them high school students. And only any people to take a single step when speaking so the killing game began are those 16 students.
I see.
Mi come si data di chi? The Kyokos operation pretty reasonable.
Huh?
Huh? But why?
So, in other words,
If the mastermind release is the one who killed Mukura, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Mukura could probably murder Mukura, but there's no way he could have discovered the scene like that.
in other words,
According to Murukuma, the only people who have set foot in your speak was the 60 students who have been taking part in the skiing game. Then the mastermind is till 15 of us in the middle or the very beginning. In Mukura and the Mukura and you get 16. Yep.
Huh?
So the mastermind will have to be one of them.
that's right.
No 16 people who started out of it and the only ones still alive. The people standing right here, neither continue or do I agree now?
What?
Isn't the mastermind one of us?
No way!
Can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that that's true yet. Mukuma may have just said all to confuse us.
Indeed.
It's impossible, but only one among the many. Maybe being one of us is also a possibility. And that is what this is one possibility we can ignore. Sure. So because if the Muslim is really one of them, they can't we can say trust each other because what the who can really betray them. Yeah, I mean they're ultimate, right? They are an ultimate, right? The ultimate spell, so they must be as cooler. You can say it's not possible. If one of us was the mastermind, you have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? Did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
Well,
Maybe it's not of controlling him in secret.
but
I don't care how sneaky you are. People notice someone sneaky for that many times.
I'm right?
Maybe Monokuma was on autopilot. Maybe they load all the other going in the action beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have other who's back and words to conversation with us. While it would have been entirely impossible if they directed the flurry of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Well, shit.
This is a school announcement. You've all probably figured this out by now, but At this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
How broke the fourth wall, but whatever.
So, in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay?
Hmm?
Prima, when you saw of him to unlock all the rooms,
That's fine.
you tell me what tech is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But it's being to work it alone from the beginning anyway. Like were you ever expecting that? Like, so you don't have to say it.
In the name of my family.
I responded, I can really only myself, on the talking blood flowing through my veins. It's not to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must show your responsibility.
Goodbye.
Well then. After making this explanation, Bianca left the dining hall. Yeah, master! He didn't even take me with him. Well, of course not.
Hey.
Do you blame him? You must the rest of you were like coffee with the creamy without the cream, or coffee. You thought it useless. Oh, shut up. So bye. You don't talk to get out of the dining hall. And now she is gone. You're gonna off about yourself, right, Hyako?
Indeed.
That's right. You just have Makoto, Hina, and me.
You know?
In that case, I'm gonna blame myself too. Hiro, why?
Just a second.
Wait, how come?
How about that?
Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Well, consiglio io, Timothy, you can easily do that. Let me loudly Hiro left the dining hall. You're not really gonna be off by himself. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
But
I mean, it's not. That doesn't trust everyone, you know.
cause
But
I mean,
but now I wasn't really being all that useful. Just depend on Sakura and everyone else. Aw, Hina. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, it will died.
Huh?
Makoto. That's really nice of you to say.
but
But see, I know I'm not being totally useless.
okay.
So if you can at least hear out at the end, maybe I can find something that help us get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. I never seen so person behind a spirit as she dashed out of the dining hall. Once again, just us two.
Indeed.
But we will continue this in the next episode. So see you next time.